Hi guys, and welcome back to the Dollhouse. I'm Maeve, your Wednesday doll, and this week we are talking about our plans for the future. Okay guys, so before I get started on the topics this week, I wanted to quickly say that we are having our live show that I've been talking about for a while this Monday. It's going to be at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST. It's going to be here on the Dollhouse channel. We will put a link probably on our fan page, so if you are a fan of our fan page, then you will be able to see the link and come and join us. We're generally just going to be talking to each other, going over the stuff that we've done this year, kikiing, taking questions from you guys and interacting with you, and we would really like it if you can join us. It's something we've been wanting to do for a while, and we're really excited to do it. And since we won't be doing videos for probably around the next 2 weeks, we are not coming back until after Christmas, we decided to do this kind of as a present for you guys. So thank you guys so much for your continued support, and let's get started with these topics. Okay, so last week I personally, sorry about that, that's my phone, it might go off a couple of times, just ignore it. So last week we were talking about babies. Now, I'm not the most maternal person. I don't want to have children personally myself, so I don't have much of an opinion on children. The only thing I will say about children in general is I think as trans women, we get very caught up in the fact that we can't have children biologically when there are so many kids in this world who have absolutely nobody. And I think it's important to really stress that the love that you give to another person is what makes you family and not the blood that you share. There are plenty of people who have blood relatives who treat them like crap, and I just want to make sure that we always remember that there are so many kids who have absolutely nobody, and these kids need families, they need loving parents, and to never forget them because they need us and we need them. So if you want to have a child, just make sure that you're always keeping that in mind. It's great to have a child be, your blood, but at the end of the day, like I said, family is what you make it, so let's not forget them. And the other topic that we had was what we're going to be doing in the future. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a lot to say about this topic either. The reason why that is because I'm a very live in the moment kind of person. I really don't think too much about the future besides my transition and my goals through that. I don't know exactly why that is. I think maybe it's because I am just so focused on my transition that it's hard for me to see past it because I don't know what life's going to be like after I get all of these things done. I hope that it changes. I hope that I'm happier and that things are going better and that they're working well. But I've never been the type of person to have like a set career path or anything like that. I know I want to do some traveling when I get to a point where I have the money to do that. I know I want to learn more languages. I currently am only an English speaker, but I would love to learn more languages. I would like to eventually meet a guy that I could get along with. I'm not really seeking a relationship per se, but I always have my eyes open for people. I'm perfectly happy being by myself, but at the end of the day, everybody wants somebody to spend their time with, and all this traveling and other things that I want to do would be nice if I had somebody like that with me. But as far as I guess my career goes, I was thinking of probably getting my license to do hair. I really like doing hair. It's more of a hobby than it is something that I would consider to be a career path for me. So it's something I'd probably do on the side with the other work that I already do. But it's something that I've always really loved. I love hair, so I think that's something that I definitely wanted to look into in the future. And then other than that, I mean, it's like I said, it's really hard for me to say. I'm just somebody that lives, like I said, so much in the moment that I really don't think too much about the future. Like I said, I hope it goes well. I hope I'm happy. I hope that, this whole transition thing goes great for me. I hope that I get to where I want to be. I hope that I have the same friends that I have now and that we're just enjoying our lives. But besides that, it's like, what do you really say? I don't know. I think I'm too young at this point. Maybe when I'm, 30 or something, I can really start to analyze what I want. But at this point, I'm just really focused on my transition and getting that done. And I still have a lot of work to do. So it's really hard actually to think about anything else just because it's so time consuming and so expensive that it really does consume your life for a while you're in transition. And I think a lot of people don't realize that, but it really does take up every waking moment sometimes that you have. So it's something that you just kind of deal with and then you move through. But that's pretty much all I have to say on this topic. I think this is one of the shortest videos I've ever done. I didn't mean to rush through it. That's just kind of the way it ended up. But yes, again, just like another reminder, we will be doing this live show. I hope you guys come. I hope you guys really enjoy it. It will probably be a little bit longer than any of the videos that we do. I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere around probably 2 hours. But you will get to see all the dolls. We might have a guest. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but we might have a guest. We're not sure yet. So I hope to see you guys there, and we will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.